Alright, I am back with Scanner Sombra. Looks like everything is looking alright. Framing has shifted because I switched to standing up, so have fun with that. So, where we left off in Scanner Sombra, which, if you haven't seen this game at all, it's cool, it's weird. You have a sensor that sprays lasers that reveals things at various distances like this. I'm very far in the game. I had just essentially walked into, like, as part of like this mine shaft area, walked into what looked like was going to be a whole nother set of challenges, and it was like super late in the evening and I was very tired. So here we are. I still feel like I'm unusually short in this area. I don't know what this is, but it feels like the ground is like right under my nose. Am I crouching? Is crouching a thing? Crouching is not a thing. So, let's look at this map. Oh boy, that's right, it makes that noise. Okay, so where I started this game is not even on this map anymore. Well, okay, so way down there. No, even that's not true, because that's the cultist part. Anyway, so I've traveled quite a distance in this game. I've been through some very weird museums. I'm now in this kind of mine shaft around these sort of industrial accidents. There are not explicit, like, on-camera monsters, but there will be, like, visual artifacts. Like, if you ever watched any sort of, like, Slender Man video series on YouTube or something like that, where you get kind of staticky stuff. If I go into the water, things go real bad. I have this version of the scanner lets me see materials, so like I know that that's metal instead of like stone, which I'm not sure is useful, but it helps kind of like parse out what's happening here. So we'll see if I use that. It's a pretty new feature I was given shortly before I quit. And then it's this thing, I forget what the B stands for, BST in the lower left, but it does like this whole room scan if I stay still, which is really helpful for, oh wow, getting the lay of the land. So there are kind of some ghosts around, sort of, and in both good and bad ways, but like a lot of people died around here, and like you can see like I can't point or indicate, but like the industrial accident over there says 19 dead in 1927. So like these people probably also died, even though I can see them and they're probably not actually physically there. Alright, so what am I doing? I gotta figure out where forward is, and I have to remember what these things do and if I can interact with them. Doesn't seem like this looks like some sort of lever. They're standing scanners, but do I activate them myself? I guess there would be a control box. I've seen like oh, okay. Yeah, because other places I've seen like a box that like beeped and I could do something with, I think, that would activate things. So these must either automatically work or not. But if they do automatically work, I question their efficacy. Because, oh yeah, and then I can narrow the beam, but it makes awful noises. Okay. You're right, because that's where I got enhancements for my scanner. Okay, let's make that less obnoxious. Maybe the high-pitchedness isn't as awful for y'all on stream, but it's makes me feel like I'm chewing aluminum foil. So, Which the fuck way is forward? So I feel like I might have come from there. Is my... No, I came from the industrial accident. So maybe further in this way. Oh, up and across this bridge? Even though... Because that's the... Oh, maybe I have not been to the Memorial Museum yet? So, this is not a game that's actually very, just for like everybody else that might be watching, this is not a game that's really platformy, so there's not gonna be like some bullshit off the side of this cliff. It's gonna be something, it's gonna be something more obvious. If you're wondering why I don't just jump. So, is it possible that like one of these things operates? Yeah, I gotta see if there's some stairs. Oh. The slope that I was looking at near the column. Okay, so like this. So maybe there will be some... Oh god, am I gonna have to like walk... left of the big column? Oh, I see. Yeah, this is way more stable than I realized. Thank you. I have to reacclimate my eyes to this color palette. How long ago did you play this game, Greg? Does it matter that all of this is in my memory? Oh, hell no. So, we don't know. I don't know. Does it make it any less real? So we don't know, like, this dude, this started out with this person being like, oh, I'm here to, like, I finally got down here. This is great. I can see some stuff. I was there. I was the first. And we have been wondering, we, the new audience of this game, have been wondering this whole last time, like, are you part of this? Like, are you really, like, what's your deal, dude? I'm impressed, Greg, that you remember as much as you do, which is why I was asking. Like, you could ask me what order people died in Edith Finch, and I wouldn't remember. Although that's probably a particularly bad example. Alright, how's my jump? Do I need to... My whole body moved on that one. Oh no. So I love the audio design in this game. That crinkle glass, that thud, that reminds me that I'm a grown-ass adult jumping around on wood planks, is just very, very well done. Although, so I think everyone who owns this game now owns the soundtrack to it, or I bought the soundtrack with the game, and that came out like late last year. Oh no! What is the music for this game? I feel like I need to listen to it because it does not feel like this is a game where I go, oh yeah, that's the soundtrack. Oh. Oh, yellow for organic. See, now I feel like I can take my time and look around because it's not approaching midnight and I haven't had dinner yet, which is the case of the previous stream, where I felt like I was kind of wanting to rush through to the end. I wonder what that placard says. Actually, I wonder if I can... No, there's... This game's weird. I don't know what's real, which is like the whole thing, I know, but like, is that actually there? I bumped into it. A lot of tunnels in this game. Luckily, there are no monster chases through the tunnels, I don't think. I think it's, so far, only been water and some very uncomfortable, staticky stuff and noises. Huh. Better not be a strange puddle of water. So, are all these people, like, encased here? You know what I mean? Like, entombed? Because we didn't really see bodies early in this game. That I noticed, anyway. It wasn't until we got to the real dark shit in, like, the prison, where I feel like there might have been a corpse on the sacrifice altar-y place. Yeah. So, oh, this is the Memorial Museum. I didn't realize when I crossed into it, you're right. Of course, it was as soon as I crossed that bridge. So yeah. Hence all the placards and maybe wax statues. Maybe actual human beings. Probably not actual human beings. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm not gonna survive this experience any more than... I don't think I'm gonna make it out of here. I'll say that. I'm not sure if I'm even alive at this point, but... That's looking like a Doom 2 exit door over there, so we'll see. Ooh. Human beings holding really still. Ugh. I remember coming down like it was yesterday. I kind of do too. It was about 3 months, but... hoping I'd find something below. Hoping it wouldn't be another empty cave. Oh, I just wish I'd been better prepared. Look, my friend. Is this going to open? Do doors open? Shit, I forget. I feel like they don't. That doesn't look safe. Uh-oh. This makes it look like a puzzle. I don't like puzzles. Or platformers. I apparently only like Sims. Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. Can I squeeze in there? Can I like, yeah, I can do that. This doesn't feel like a smart move. Okay. So, is there any obvious, like, let's follow a path. So I'm looking for, like, so obviously this pipe is well connected. But, like, is there a power source? Is there a crank? A lever? Let's see. Alright. I feel like I could just go around these stairs, except I'm stuck forever. Or maybe none of this matters. And I can just go get ate by a monster some other way. Okay. I'll know it's water because the sparkles disappear fairly quickly. Oops, that's the map. Okay. Okay. This probably isn't safe. That looks like a pretty decent drop, although there's that plateau. Alright. Fuck it. Oh, okay. That wasn't actually very far at all. I thought there is falling damage, though, right? I seem to recall, maybe because there was no bottom, but I do recall a couple of incidents partway through. That sounds like water. Fuck off. Oh, that's just normal drippage. Blue is for path. I mean, that actually does seem kind of to be true. What the hell am I doing in here? Other than exploring. I mean, I guess I don't care about those panels? This feels like a long way around Jack's barn. If I needed to go all the way back with something. Okay. Okay, so it's gonna loop me around. Okay. Yeah, the materials thing obliterates your sense of distance, but lets you know what shit is. One thing I have not been doing consistently that I should do is doing Steam reviews of all these games and itch comments and stuff like that on all these games I'm playing, because they're cool and good. That's okay, that's definitely not floor. Is there anything out here that I want to do? Okay, I think woof, That felt scary. Ah. Okay. I'm just like going whichever way feels forward. Although you start to question that as soon as you end up back where you were. Hello! Welcome! Oh, hello, cat. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Larzapan, which is an awesome name. Where the hell am I ultimately going? Alright, so I'm coming in the backside of one of those 3 panels. This feels like a safe drop. And I will be in range to mess with this. Oh, whoops. Okay. I didn't think just bashing my head into it would be the way to press the button. Oh well. Can I do it again? No. Okay, good. Well, this is actually... do I have access to that? Does that give me access? Yes, that opened the far one. I wish I could point effectively. Okay, so that opened this over here. Okay, new territory. Is there anything? No, that grill is broken. Probably an unsafe... Well, maybe not an unsafe drop, but not one I think I could get back up from. So I will keep going the way I'm going. This game has been fairly linear. Thank you! I hope your lasagna is awesome. Well, actually, yeah, I don't think I fit there. Yeah, that looks very rocked off. Okay, so, well, let's go the other way. Okay, it's not water. My one true fear. Definitely feel like I'm stumbling around. I think that's okay. I think that part of the reason I like this game, more than I think it would otherwise fit my list of features that I look for in games, is that it very quickly, with the exception of the cavern, which was unexpectedly difficult, this game does a very good job of saying, like, I don't know, it's not here's your safety net, but it's like, this is how it's going to work. You just keep moving. We're going to get you somewhere. Which, as someone who used to get lost in Doom 2 levels, that's a little reassuring, because, of course I say that and then I end up... Where's the damn panel I'm angling for? I feel like it's not this way. Oh, it is. Okay. And so, by virtue of that, I feel relatively safe, again, horror elements aside, to just keep moving. And I think that's really cool. It's hard to get over my I don't want to fuck it up ism. It's not quite perfectionism, but it is that. So, is there a path from one of the sides? Let's do that thing. So I can obviously get there from there. Really? Well, that's ground. It's not that far. There's... Let's see, how do I narrow this thing? That widened it. Yeah, yep. Well, I mean... I think it was moderately generous when I died before. No! Fuck! I can't be in water? Okay. At all. Oh, here we are. That's wider than I meant it to be. Okay. This is sort of a puzzle. I think even I wouldn't call this a puzzle particularly. I don't want to... I know. The dangerous water was much deeper. But... still. So that's more than something moving. Something, like, turned on. If I get this narrowness correct. That's a noise. Oh. Bonk. Oh! This can't be the first time I've been on a... Oh, here's the soundtrack. Am I ascending to my death? Guess I could. Do this as I rise. Spin around a little bit. That is so true. That is so true. I don't expect it in 2019 or 2017 or whenever this game came out. This is like the boat ride. Except an elevator. Yeah, you never even thought about it back then. Ooh, little guitar in there. It's gonna be a monster standing there. Hello. Welcome. We have another sacrificial platform up here. Am I still in... I'm still in the museum? Okay, that's cool. Maybe this is the entrance of the museum. Did I get myself turned around? I did not. How many times do I have to relive this? Always the same rock, the same metal, the same stale air. And the guilt. Yo. I just want to see my family again. Shouldn't have brought yo ass down here. It's very ribbed. Also, I did not play enough Quake. I did not have a performance enough machine. And I was so bad at 3D. Like, I stopped playing video games. Uh-oh. The whole game froze up. Okay. I stopped playing video games shortly after Quake 2 was released, because I felt like my entire favorite genre was completely inaccessible to me. And it lined up with me going to high school and having a much tougher curriculum, and so it wasn't like the end of the world, but there were years. I don't know how I died. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like we're about to find out? There were years where I barely played games. I never played Halo. Never played any of that 2003-ish genre of consoles, like the original Xbox, I guess. PlayStation 2. This is outside? We are out fucking side. Maybe that's why it's churning so hard. Okay. Oops. We're outside. Am I going home? Oh man, that's what they want me to think. They want me to think I made it out. Of all the memories I'm forced to relive, it's the one thing I don't remember. Which is how I died. But it breaks my heart knowing that I left my family behind. I hear running water, so I'm gonna make a prediction. They are always here for me. Oh, shit. Are those people? That looks like a woman and two children. Ah, fuck. So I could... Well, I can go down there, but I can't really... I'm gonna go down there and not get in the water. And hope I can get back up. Look, fam. That dock looks too accessible. Oh, you're ghosty. They know I'm never coming back. So if that's where their family was waiting, is this the reverse of the path I actually took? Like, is the way we're going now in this cutscene the way I actually went? Or perhaps they just came to this lake as a place to remember me? I know it's gotta be jerky for y'all that has not dropped frames on stream. That's the game not rendering well. Could I have gone around the side? Like, kept going instead of dropping down to see the family? I wonder if this... Okay. It's the only ending. I wonder if this is exactly how I mapped it. Like, are these the colors and the density? I think so. I think this is my playthrough. I think the path we're going now is the path I actually took. And then I died here. Did I start with distortion when I very first started? Moving very slow. Yeah, okay. So I'm more confident that I'm right. That I died in that tent. And the playthrough was a reverse path. But when I started, did I reach out a hand? Or was it an invisible bump and I picked up the scanner? I don't remember. I should go back to my stream and look. Okay. I'll watch the credits. Although they seem very chill. Good game. I think even with, like... So the water stuff was high stress, but that's fine. Like, it's fine. I think my only smidge of a thing is that the performance issues were a little distracting. Understandable. Like, not huge. But, like, this is a game that wants to be smooth. And my computer's very good on CPU. Not amazing on video card, so I might have cranked the wrong settings too high. Are you sad about this ending, Jackie? Let's put Jackie on stream. Since she's yowling at me for food. Oops, sorry, did not mean to bump the mic. Jackie is here religiously for every future-proof plays that I do. Okay. Ah, yes, so back in August they released the new soundtrack. Or they released the soundtrack. Am I going to be the water monster? I feel like I have to be the water monster, right? Oh. Okay. Fuck. I wish I could remember. I should have watched the beginning of my old stream too. Figuring that this was gonna loop around. Okay. Okay. Oh, and I start with full scanner. Is there anything secret back here that I missed? I don't think so. Yeah, no. Okay, that's just a little loop. Yeah, I feel like I'm just in a little shallow forest. Oh, maybe there's a path back there. Oh. Whoops. M is not for material. M is for map. Shit, now I don't know how to get out of here. Gets this away. Oh. Fuck. Welp. Yeah, that would have been completely lost. Unless you thought to look for an arm. So, I was right, I think, still. Man. So, this seems to be... this person seems to have been correct in their thoughts of, like, I'm here to find a thing, wow, this is creepy, as opposed to, like, I was part of that cult, and I'm dreaming that I came down here for a different thing. So, is this, like, is this the whole thing? Like, I could play the whole game again? I mean, I don't want to, but I don't know if this area is... Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to do that. But, huh. So, do you think that corpse was there from the beginning? The very beginning? Can I do anything other than step on my own corpse? Okay, okay. Like that hand, that contrast there. Wow. Okay. Huh. Let's do this. I still keep thinking there's gotta be something back there. But there probably isn't. Alright, so I did end up taking 2 full hours. That's more than 2 hours. That's fine. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I think that's a really cool concept too, Lucy. Did you get to see Elegy for a Dead World, first game I played? The composition writing game? I recently learned how critical it is that English education is different than composition and writing education. And I feel like the creators of Elegy for a Dead World very much understood that. I think you'd love that game, Lucy. I'm going to go back and play it when I'm not so shy by virtue of being on stream and trying to write on the fly. So, this has been Future Proof Plays. I'm Melissa. Gregory is in chat, who has been my chatty companion this whole time. Thank you, Greg. You have the time-stamped... Wait, what is that a video to? Oh, okay, cool. Excellent. So, you can find all of our stuff over at futureproofgames.com. We are, of course, on Twitter and Facebook. We do these about every week. Next time will be Greg's. Last week they played Far Alone Sails. Sails Alone? Alone Sails, probably. Which was an adorable game where you are a a sailing train car? Or you were running one? You're not Thomas the Tank. But it's a great game, very cool. We had the current world record holder in speed runs of a game I did not think would be appealing to that. Good. Greg is uploading the video. I don't know what they're going to play next week, but it will undoubtedly be great. So I'll be streaming again in 2 weeks, maybe. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and being patient with my slow, agonized writing, my very shy writing. And I will see you all later.